cutting the cord but not the sports. Today we're putting YouTube TV, Hulu, plus Live TV, and Sling TV head to head, and I'm going to compare price, channels, DVR, sports, 4K, and hidden fees, and then give clear picks for different people, whether it's sports first, whether it's budget, and family DVR users. So let's get the best value for your money. Now, I'm going to go ahead and test and really show you what matters. We're grading on 6 things: pricing, channels and sports, cloud DVR and simultaneous streams, picture quality, which is 4K, hidden fees and gotchas, and who it's best for. So service charge or service change often, for example, so check channels for your zip code. This is about real world value, not just the sticker price. So pricing changes, but here's the reality today. All 3 have base tiers that creep up with add-ons. Now, YouTube TV usually sits at the high end, but often includes a stronger base channel pick and unlimited DVR. Whereas Hulu plus Live TV bundles Disney Plus and ESPN Plus in some promos. Great if you use them. And Sling is the budget option with blue-orange mixes. Cheaper up front, but you'll add extra for locals or sports. Now, if you rely on ABC, CBS, Fox, or NBC locals, make sure Sling covers your area or plan on an antenna. As far as channels and sports is concerned, channels are why you're here. For locals, like I mentioned earlier, ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC, YouTube TV, and Hulu Live usually win. Broad market coverage, that is. Whereas Sling varies. Some markets, yes. Many, no. For sports, you'll want ESPN and TNT TBS at minimum for NBA, MLB, NHL, playoffs. Both YouTube TV and Hulu TV typically have them. Now, Sling can require the right blue-orange plus sports add-on. The hard part is this. RSNs, your local, for example, YES or NESN, etc., right? Availability is patchy on all services and changes often. Now, before you pay, check your zip code or check your local zip to confirm your team's channel is included and not blacked out. Now, if your RSN isn't carried, consider MLB and TV NBA League past the NHL.TV, for example, plus the locals pack to follow the national games. What about cloud DVR and streams? How does that work? Well, in YouTube TV, effectively unlimited DVR is available, shareable with family profiles, and about 3 streams at once, more with add-ons if you get the add-on for the YouTube TV. As far as Hulu Live is concerned, DVR is included, but the limited screens upgrade is where it shines for large households. Now, as far as Sling is concerned, smaller DVR by default, fine for casual watchers, but plan to pay to expand if you record a lot. If your home has 3+ screens watching live at once, unlimited screens on Hulu or a YouTube TV add-on is really worth it. Let's talk about picture quality. Most live channel streams, for example, 720p at 60 or 1080p at 60, sports looks good when your device outputs 60 Hz. Now, true 4K live, by the way, is limited and might require paid add-on and a compatible device. Here's my honest take. 4K is nice for big games, but stable 60 frames per second at 1080p with good motion settings beats a shaky 4K stream. And if you're picky about motion, set your streaming device at 60 Hz and disable heavy motion smoothing. Let's talk about hidden fees and gotchas, right? That's important. So here's a few traps. Sports add-ons, for example, 4K add-ons, and premium channels can stack up quickly. So watch your cart. Regional blackouts still exist. Free trials and promos change a lot, so it pays to sign up the week you actually watch. If Sling's local are missing, factor in one-time antenna cost. It still might be cheaper than paying monthly for locals. Now, who should pick what? Sports first household, if that's who you are, pick the one that actually carries your RSN plus ESPN TNT. If RSNs matter most, price it secondary. Availability decides the winner, of course. If you're a family DVR power user, well, let's go for YouTube TV or Hulu Live. Both handle lots of recordings and profiles better than Sling. If you're a budget cord cutter, well, start with Sling, add the sports pack, and maybe an antenna for locals, often the cheapest long-term option. What if you're an occasional TV watcher? Well, what you need to do is rotate. For example, use free trials or monthly promos, then pause between seasons. Hey, nothing beats that. Here's my quick rule. If locals plus ESPN TNT are must-have and you want a frictionless setup, go for YouTube TV is usually the smoothest. If you want a bundle with Disney Plus and ESPN plus Hulu Live, makes sense. If you prioritize saving money and don't mind a little setup, like an antenna or fewer channels, Sling is the best value. What about speed run and decisions, right? So, do you need your local RSN for your team? If that's what you're asking yourself, well, choose the one that carries it in your zip. That will be a deal breaker. And if you do not have an RSN, do you still need locals? If the answer is yes, starts with YouTube or Hulu Live. And if no, then go with Sling plus sports add-on. That can save you money. What if you are many simultaneous users or watchers, right? Hulu Unlimited, screens, or YouTube TV with add-on would be the best option. What about 4K must-have, if that's what you really want? Well, check the schedule. If you must-watch events are in 4K and your device supports it, then yeah, go ahead, pay for the add-ons only during those months. And let me give you some smart ways to cut, which is basically a great seasonal strategy, and that's really a few bonus points for you. So if you mainly watch NFL, NBA, or MLB, don't pay year-round. Subscribe to the service that carries your team only during the active season and then pause, which is fairly logical. For example, football fans can keep locals plus ESPN for September till January. Then you pause in February and return for playoffs or draft coverage. Now, if you're a basketball fan, turn service on for October till June and off for summer. If your RSN isn't carried, then mix a league pass for out-of-market gamers with the cheapest live TV plan for national broadcasts. So over a year, rotating like this can feel invisible day to day, but save you a surprising amount of money. Let me give you the final bonus point, which is the alternative worth a quick look, and that fits your use case. So for example, if you're truly a sports first and need broader leagues or certain RSNs, also compare Fubo, right? It's often pricier, but can carry niche sports and internationals. If you don't care about sports at all and just want entertainment channels on the cheap, then Philo can be a great add with the antenna. And remember, ecosystem perks. Hulu Live bundles Disney Plus and ESPN Plus in some promos, while YouTube TV integrates tightly with YouTube features and unlimited DVR. So go ahead, pick the service that matches how you watch, and then adjust month to month as your needs changes. So I've linked the official channel checkers below, so enter your zip code and let me know in comments below. For example, tell me which service you picked and why, so it helps other cord cutters. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the bell notifications so you get up to speed with the latest videos that I create so that it benefits everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.